used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area!
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. It's ionic webbing, not ironic. Guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. I can check that one off my list. Just what I wanted. You'll love my ionic webbing. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Huh?
Bam! Yeehaw! Oh yeah!
Got the spider!
Booyah! Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is my chance to disable their armor. Might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Ratbag, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can't add more crimes to the list. It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. It's my lucky day. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? It's me, or am I carrying this entire fight?
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Here, he's...
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapons.
You're not fighting Chris Snatchers now.
I don't just win, I do it in style.
Found him! Get ready to die, Spider-Man!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Not again.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming down, Spider-Man! I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Got him!
Fellas, I got him!
Here, he's right here!
Can you at least say some fun?
You're all twice.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Et voila!
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Hey, ball, that you? Got the spider! Here, he's right here! I see him!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
I see him!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. I'll take that. armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? If he messes with us, he just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Come to Papa.
You're not so scary.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like...
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Got the spider!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Who can resist that?
Fellas, I got him! Bam! There he is! Yo, over here! Bam! There he is!
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians, or Yakuza.
Here he is! What's that? There he is!
I see him! Huh?
I like hurting people. Let me...
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
You're starting to... predictable.
This is gonna hurt.
Et voila!
No more fancy stuff.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
Target acquired. Open fire. What's that?
I saw something, I think.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Here, he's right here!
I got him! Bam! There he is!
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I'm much tougher than you.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know. Anyone else hear that?
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
I love getting...
I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
What's that?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was cool. Could be worse. I could be... Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
You're not so scary. Oh, you're all hat, no cat. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Booyah!
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
When you put forth this week and effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me. Okay, this wasn't a... The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
What's that?
Did your mom tell you could be...
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Not this time, pal. Why can't they all...
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Target acquired.
Yeah. Just a little closer. trouble.
Dispatch, eye possible movement.
Got eyes on the spider.
What's that?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Here!
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Did your mom tell you could be... That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Take one any day.
When you put forth this weak an effort...
You're not so scary.
Afraid to hit a girl?
Anyone else hear that? Yo, over here! There he is!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Oh, you're all hat, no cap. You're all tricks.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
This is gonna hurt bad.
Oh, come right out.
No more fancy stuff.
This one, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. I'll take that. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me.
No elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say, Jonah...
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Not so confident.
You're so back, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Police brutality doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
You're a fool to challenge me!
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Come on. This is too easy. At least try. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
No more fancies.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like...
You brought this on yourself!
You're so bad, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work pathetic jobs and live their lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven? Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough road. You're so fat when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
You can't win!
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'll bring you down!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Looks like Times Square is getting it worse.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You can't get to me, Spider-Man. If you have any sense, you'll run for your life.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like a bug. You head for the light, you You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead, don't let me stop you. This is your last chance! Leave now!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Get out of here, Spider-Man, before you get
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
Stop hurting me!
Can't use my webbing for a while. I'll play it small. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
Now you know what it's like!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. Happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! Not what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
And your power bill's gonna be through the roof!
Betray me again!
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like... My web shooters are on the fritz.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Run! Someone planted a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
Spider-Man, put that glory out.
for publicity.
Gotta move faster. End of the line.
At worst, Spider-Man's a crazed terrorist.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. How cool is this? Just what I always wanted. Ran out of options there. Power up! What the heck was I aiming for? Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! You know what you should do differently? Everything.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Webs. What all the stuff which bad guys are wearing this season?
I like hurting people.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of the story. These guys have lost their minds. Stop those bombs. Why can't they all be like that? Let's go for a swim. Time's ticking. Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
I love this part! Can't always sling a web.
guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Police brutality.
Let's see this again in slow motion. You're starting to get predictable. Come on, admit it. You're just a little impressed, right? I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No?
Target acquired. Open fire.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. Just made it.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
How cool is this?
There you are. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about me, and hey, you know how sensitive I am.
Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Trouble. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Okay, let's ride off into the sunset. And away we go!
The shaken victim said, if Spider...
Power up! End of the line. all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Gotta move faster. This belongs at the bottom of the river. I think I've had enough coffee.
We got a bomb over here!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it. Hustle it up, Spidey. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man
How cool is this?
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Over here!
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
You're not so smart!
Boom shakalaka! Always feels good to take out the trash.
business owners praised Spider-Man.
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? All mine. This belongs at the bottom of the river. And away we go! Just made it! No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. One, please. The sad part is, I can't put any of this on my resume. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Police brutality? I don't know the meaning of the word.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
That's part of my job. Take down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard now.
I've been wearing this mask so long I've got permanent hat hair.
What's that?
Just what I always wanted. The judges give Spidey a perk. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me! Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Saving lives comes first.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Gobbler.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
One, please.
Come on, you're not taking it.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
Power up! If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen,
What you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong. I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. Not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power.
This is the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh! You say that like you have a choice. My father failed. Peter failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm ahead of your every move. Your bio readings, something you never do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. We should breakdance fight me. Sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Ooh, you say that like you have a choice. My father failed. Peter failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every your bio readings. Voluntarily. And that I won't be.
Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me. Why should I? What about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself out like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. snazzier, huh? May need some accessories. I got spider bombs!
That's enough! I know your time. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna... Again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
Come to Spidey. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
Ooh, pretty.
Score! Just what I always wanted. Can't always sling web.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we can do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Oh no, I did! Oh yes, I did! Fool me once.
I got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Can't turn my back on Pete. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Here he is!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. I'd explain how I... Evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Target fire! Here's one for the highlight reel!
Someone spent a lot of money on us to take you out, Spider-Man.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Some days you just got it. Come here. Anyone who's not involved in the riot. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
You're not fighting.
Deep inside, you're just a... Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks.
To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom, shakalaka. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Let's see this again in slow motion.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Ionic webbing makes everything better. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm.
Spider-Man, help me!
You're gonna love this! I will. You know what you should do differently? Everything. Oh no, I did! Oh yes, I did! Shakalaka! Quit fighting like I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy? What did this nutball cock... More? Cassidy? I'll get you outside, which is more than you...
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. Call it lights out.
Anyone else hear that?
Today's the day. I'm gonna web Jameson's butt to his chair. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Shh! People work around here. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Webs! What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Here's one for the highlight reel! With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? I gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
Growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Just need to stand there.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you... You said you kill to understand death. What makes you think I'm anything like...
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine. Cletus, I can help you. Take you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally, perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Get back to the action. Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough. Me without my marshmallows. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing.
Spider-Man. Embrace it.
Around a while. Okay, we can't all be winners.
First blood to me.
brother. That would be beautiful.
It's like a disaster movie. A test for you.
Practically family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I help you get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Oh no, I didn't.
More pain.
I prefer to give you individual attention. I'm really busy. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborne is tragic, but now...
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.